Hi everyone! We've learned about so many parts of the plants, the flower, the leaves, the stem, the roots. And I want you to think today about parts of a plant that we eat. We do eat these types of parts, all from different kinds of plants. I'm going to show you a collection of food that I have. And these are all different parts of plants. Let's look at these and see if you can guess what part of the plant it is. So first I'm going to show you, this is different kinds of lettuce. Delicious. Okay, what part of a plant do you think that the lettuce is? Did you guess leaves? Yeah, that's the leaves of a lettuce plant. Okay, let's see. Let's move on to this one. Do you know what this is? That's celery. You should know, we did an experiment with this. What part of the plant is this? That's right, the stem. Okay, how about this one? This is a purple carrot. Remember, it grows down in the ground. It's a type of root. Do you remember? Would this be considered a fibrous root or a taproot? Taproot, right there. So, root. How about broccoli? I'm going to just break off one piece of my broccoli here to show you up close. What part is this up here? Do you know? It doesn't look like what we typically picture when we say this part of the plant. Yeah, this is the flower of a broccoli plant. This is what the flower looks like. These are kind of like the little teeny, it's really hard. Maybe you have broccoli at your house, but those are like the little teeny tiny like buds, I guess you'd say, and then it'll kind of bloom into these flowers. So the flower. Okay, and see if you can see these. You know what those are? They're delicious. Sunflower seeds. That gives it away. Those are seeds. Those aren't actually on our chart. But remember, they're made by the flower, right? Those are the seeds. And sometimes, I don't have an example here with me, but sometimes flowers make a fruit that the seed grows within. Can you think of an example of a fruit? That means the seed is inside it. So some common ones would be like an apple or an orange. Right? Those are common fruits. One that I can think of that Abby always says, tomatoes are a fruit. The seeds are in the tomato and the fruit is around the seed. So tomatoes are actually a fruit. Avocado is a fruit, has a big seed in the middle. Abby, you're going to love Abby, the video that comes later on today, and it's about telling if something's a fruit or a vegetable. Just reminded me of you because you always are talking about which things that we commonly call vegetables are actually fruits. Because commonly we say that tomatoes, we call them commonly a vegetable. But now that we're botanists, we know a little bit more, and we can be a little bit more technical, that if it has the seed inside, it's a fruit. Okay, so tomatoes are actually a fruit. So these are seeds. We eat the seeds of plants, and then we also eat the fruit of plants, but I didn't bring an example to show you of that. So today, you have a couple things to do. One of them is a sort, and you're so good at sorts. We do lots of sorting, right? So sorting. You're going to sort parts of a plant that we eat. And here's the different categories. Seed, roots, stems, leaves, flowers, fruit. Okay? Those are the categories. And you'll get a paper that looks like this. I've already cut out a few of mine. Okay, so here's a few of mine that I've already gone ahead. Whoops, I've already cut out. Whoops, you can see they're flying all over the place, landing on my dog Willow sleeping here. Okay, so you're going to cut these pictures out. You can see how I cut out some. And then you're going to place them where they would go on this chart. Okay, so let's do one together. So here's one. This one, we just talked about this one, but it's a tomato. So where would that go? Seed, root, stem, leaves, flowers, fruit. That's the fruit. It's a fruit. We're going to put it way over here in the fruit column. Okay, so you'll do that with all the different foods. Okay, there's fruits and vegetables and all sorts of foods there. And so you'll do that with all of them. You'll go through and you really have to think about it and maybe think about how it grows. Is it the seed, the root, the stem, the leaf? Is it a flower or is it a fruit? So I want you to think about that and sort it into these different categories. Then when you finish, this is the fun part, you can turn your paper over and I want you to look in your fridge. So go on a hunt in your refrigerator. Can you find examples of each of these parts of a plant in your refrigerator, in your pantry, somewhere in your kitchen, somewhere in your house? Do you have examples of all of these? See how many different things you can find and see if you can sort them into the different categories. So look around, like in your fridge, in your pantry, maybe in our fruit basket. Look and see. Look to find the different plants that you have first. Okay, say, is this a plant? Yes, no. Cheese, is that a plant? No, not a lot of cheese. Some is made from plant materials, but not all. So you're going to look at it and say, is this a plant? No. Is this a plant? Yes. If it's a plant, then I want you to think about what part of the plant it is, okay? And so see how many examples you can find of each in your house. Okay, botanists, have fun. Today might be a tasty day if you get to sample some of those different parts. Okay, see you later.